Somebody there? It's as though humans are forever at war with nature. Beauty literally falls from the sky and they immediately rush to spoil it with their machines. They won't rest until all of nature's beauty is... Have you even heard a word I said?
Yes. Jump. Jump. Jump.
Yes!
Bumblebee, is your commitment to all these electronic devices really necessary?
I hate to break it to you, Prowl, but you are one of these electronic devices.
Hey, what'd you do that for?
I was on level 230!
Autobots, listen up. Teletran 1's picking up a strange Cybertronian energy signal coming from the woods just outside the city.
Decepticon?
No, it's a non-sentient being. Most likely a piece of our ship, but I need someone to track it down and bring it back to the base before it falls into the wrong hands. So...
Camping trip! I mean, as your resident Earth expert, I should go along to supervise and help explain the complexities of nature.
Well, I don't suppose there's any harm in you going, sorry.
We are going camping! We are going camping! We are going
Camping? As in leaving the comfort of civilization? As in no TV? No music? No games? As in my circuits are gonna fry from boredom?
Don't worry, Bumblebee. Camping is fun. I'll show you guys the ropes.
Actually, you both could stand to unplug yourselves for a day or two. Think of it as a character builder.
You sure you know how to use all this stuff?
What's to know? We roast marshmallows, tell ghost stories, sing campfire songs.
There's more to nature than these odd human customs and mellow marshes.
Well, if it's so great, why don't they pave the road so people can actually see it?
We'll proceed on foot from here.
Yeah, at least I can get this junk out of me. I was feeling kind of bloated. What? You said to pack the bare essentials.
Since when are surround sound speakers, a strobe light, and a handheld media player bare essentials?
You should have seen what I left back at the plant.
Where did you even find room for all of this junk?
I'd rather not say. Ow! Nuts and bolts to this. So, where do they hide the outlets?
For the 100th time, there is no electricity in the woods. Fire is what provides warmth and light. It's also nature's way of cleansing.
Chainsaws and pavement are much more effective. Now, let me borrow your battery for a few hours.
Ow! I could use some of that cleansing fire right now. These marshmallows aren't gonna roast themselves.
Sorry. Have you ever actually been camping?
Well, of course I've seen it. In a movie. Maybe.
Uh-huh. Need a hand?
See? I don't need to learn any of this survival stuff. I've got you guys to back me up.
You must learn to survive without the aid of machines. You never know when you won't have them.
So, wanna hear a ghost story?
Hear a ghost story? I just found batteries for my media player. Which one do you want to watch?
You don't even have a screen to project it onto.
Way ahead of you, Nature Boy.
What was that?
Monster!
Ugh. Ouch. Relax, Bumblebee.
What? I've seen enough creature features to know that every poor sap who gets suckered into some lame camping trip winds up getting chased down by a monster!
They're called bears, and they're hardly monsters.
Gee, Prowl, I didn't know bears had shovels for hands. I guess I did learn something camping.
Shh. First, we must determine this creature's intentions.
I'm gonna go with hostile.
Crow, are you all right?
Sorry! Look out! Hey! Why don't you pick on someone your own size? Okay, maybe we're a little unclear on the concept of your own size.
Maybe you should stop talking logic to a creature that has no head!
The creature appears to be made of metal wrapped in living organisms.
I think it might be from Cybertron.
What makes you say that?
Call it a hunch.
So much for that piece of our spaceship theory. How do we stop it?
Just like any other opponent, search for its weakness.
Still searching, I take it?
We just need to formulate a plan.
How's this for a plan? Run!
I think we've lost it.
What did I tell you about camping? Monsters! TV is always right.
So wait, monsters are real? Tutorbot is such a liar.
It's not a monster. You said yourself it's Cybertronian.
You got anything that ugly back on Cybertron?
Yeah, but Bulkhead's back at the plant.
Let's focus, please. And stick to the facts. We know it's made of non-sentient metal, coupled with living organisms, and gives off a Cybertronian energy signal.
Space barnacles!
Barnacles? You mean those gross things that attach to boats?
Only when space barnacles attach to a ship, they drain its energy and act like a computer virus. They must have picked up residual Cybertronian energy before we crashed on Earth.
That would explain the signal Prime was picking up. So, why not just burn them off like we used to do with the barnacles on our ship?
These seem more powerful. They weren't draining energy from those construction machines. They were controlling them. Something on Earth must have mutated them.
Probably all this fresh air. Given the bright lights, big city.
And they could end up taking over every machine in Detroit. Or have you forgotten how quickly space barnacles can multiply?
So, we have to go back and find that thing.
Ah, great. Just when we got done running away from it.
What is this place?
I think it's one of my dad's mining sites. He's always got people digging here. Who knows what he's looking for? My key's picking up a signal.
Must be residual energy. The creature has clearly been here.
Think it went inside for dessert?
Just be careful. And whatever you do, don't let the barnacles touch you, or you'll be dessert too. Stay back.
Attention, barnacle monster! Come out with your hands over your... Well, you don't have a head, but you get the idea.
Do you mind?
What? I'm just trying to break the tension.
Do you mind?
That wasn't me. We need to find another way out.
Looks like all those hours playing medieval maze monsters are about to pay off. The sun rises in the east, so the maze never starts sideways. We always make 2 rights, then a left, but skip every other turn. And that should take us...
Right back where we started.
Turn up the heat on these barnacles.
This sure beats roasting swamp mellows.
That's marshmallows.
One order of fried space barnacles coming up. Make that poached space barnacles. Look where nature got you. Barnacles. Luckily, we can depend on good old mother technology. Right, Prowl?
Prowl?
Run!
Don't worry, Sorry. If anyone can fight the control of those space barnacles, it's Prowl. We're slagged. Come on, Prowl! You're not gonna let a bunch of wimpy little space barnacles control you, are you?
Maybe the key will heal him.
Or maybe the key will get infected with space barnacles too. We need to do like he said, and run! Or better yet, drive!
Don't you come with snow tires? Quick! Turn off your headlights so he can't see us!
Good idea! Bad idea. have to go back to town and get Prime and Ratchet. They'll know how to fix Prowl. And the best part? We finally get out of this stupid nature!
But won't Prowl follow us and spread space barnacles all over Detroit?
It's not fair. Why do you have to be so right all the time?
We need to go back to the mine.
Which way is that?
I don't know, don't you have some kind of navigation drive?
Yeah, for roads. Sorry.
Your tire tracks!
So I messed up the pretty white woods. You sound just like Prowl.
No! We can follow them back to the mine and lure Prowl into it. Then we'll seal him inside.
Right. Then we can go get the others and finally get out of this nightmare.
That's right, Barnacle Boy. Come and get some nice, tasty Autobot.
Hey, whose side are you on here?
He's following us, isn't he?
Those barnacles must have drained all your NinjaBot smarts, because you fell right into our trap.
Bumblebee? I think you were supposed to do that from the outside!
What? Oh, man!
Remember that plan you had before?
You mean the one that goes, run! Ah! Ah! Hang on! We need to burn off those barnacles. Look for a tree I can light on fire with my stingers.
Bumblebee, trees don't grow underground. We're in the middle of a mine.
Correction, we're at the end of a mine. This bot is not gonna be a barnacle's breakfast. I really hope he doesn't remember that when he turns back to normal.
There must be something we can use to burn those barnacles off him.
Yes! Eat fire, space parasites! Water? I thought this thing said fire hose! Oh, right.
Fire hose. That's it! Bumblebee, drag the hose in here!
Too slow! Phew.
We hook up the hose to the hot water line. If I can boost this thing's power with my key, it'll heat the water enough to scorch those bugs off Prowl. Come on! Light up, you stupid... Bumblebee! Zap this with your stinger so we can fire it up! Bumblebee? Unplug yourselves. Commune with nature. Think of it as a character builder. Thanks a lot, guys! What? You can bring an Autobot back to life, but you can't light a fire? Stupid key! Bath time, kids!
Why are you all wet?
And then they were back to normal, like nothing ever happened. Meanwhile, I'm stuck riding home with no dry clothes and an Autobot whose car mode doesn't have a heater. Phew.
You showed a lot of courage and ingenuity, Sorry. And hopefully you'll stop backfiring soon.
Hello? It's called sneezing? Phew.
I don't even want to know what that's called.
We owe you a tremendous debt of gratitude.
And you owe me a new media player. Or did you think I forgot?
Oh, have you learned nothing from your time in the woods?
Yeah, I learned we should pave it over as soon as we get the chance.
Surely you don't blame all of nature for a few space barnacles?
You don't see my game player turning everyone into zombies, do you?
Actually...
Guys, that creature was made of barnacles and bolts, just like our team is made of humans and robots. Nature and technology working together?
You still owe me a new media player.
Finally, the source of the energy signal. How could this have escaped my detection for so many years? Megatron will be so surprised.